Hello, everyone. We are here. We're not going to have predictions. We do have Caden here, and I got a big bag of goldfish. And I got a bag of goldfish. We are not going to have predictions because we did watch the first 15 minutes last Thursday. Yeah. So we can't really predict it, but we're going to say
it's really good so far.
I know, because there's like unknown. And Tay's already come. It's like, I can't wait to watch more of it.
We're currently at the part where they're noticing the castle's frozen over.
Yeah, like with the weird, mysterious object. So, try to get 2 minutes of time right here. The only thing I really wish it could have changed was when, Tay came and she's like, yeah! And then...
I mean, they only had 15 minutes, so they at least set it up well.
I know. I just wish there was boss music playing when Tay was there.
Okay, that's not how I would...
Well, so far, this one's definitely number one on my list.
Yeah, this is why I said at the beginning, like, I heard this one was just, like, the best one.
Yeah, and I heard you that, and I gotta think, oh, this one's gonna be the best. Because the second one wasn't as good as the first. I mean, for me, for you, who like the second.
Definitely did drag. I saw you checking the bar multiple times. But it didn't drag as much as the first movie. We've already had this conversation.
Yeah, we did. So we won't bore you out. We'll just get here. So we're gonna try to put it as soon as possible. But I'm not that good with copyright stuff, so I just don't want to get strike. But I'll probably just get claimed and taking the video down. But we'll be back. We might actually, but I just don't think we can do it this time. Only because I'm not connecting the HDMI port out. So my ears are going to die whenever you speak, if you can actually hear it. So I don't think we're going to get... We might try to get, like, footage while we're watching it. Not, like, of the movie, but of us reacting to the movie.
So, like, the way it's suited is if I talk, your ears are going to bleed.
Like, basically, if I'm not on the computer, yeah.
Oh, so I just can't talk during this movie.
I mean, you can. I'll back my chair up. If I'm on the TV, it's fine, but... Alright, let's just get into it. Stop having you waiting. I'll be back in about an hour. Alright, everyone. So during the movie, before I started this, we did think of something else that we are going to have a review, probably going to come out maybe today or tomorrow. But remember, we're making these in the future, so subject to change. So we were just getting done watching Pokemon the Movie 3, and
that was absolutely the best one by far.
That was the best one, not even close. It was like, even in the battle scene, it really kept it up. Like, it wasn't like...
Yeah. The only complaint... There's only 2 complaints I honestly have for this movie.
What? I'm gonna do my big one first, and that's all I really have. Once she finally was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm doing stuff bad," and then the unknown are too powerful. I was like, "All right, when's this movie over? I'm done."
Yeah, I felt like that last third did drag.
That lasted like 10 minutes. Yeah, it dragged. But I mean, and what was your other part?
The other part... Wait, what was it again? The other part was, shoot. God. The other part I had a problem with... What was it? I found it... I felt like Brock wasn't even there for the last half. He just had battle and he was kind of gone.
After the battle, he was irrelevant.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Misty after her battle 5 minutes after, she was pretty irrelevant. It, like, one by one, it started making characters irrelevant.
Yeah. Well, it still was a really good movie. That's probably the best one by far. I feel like that's gonna be a hard one to top.
Yeah, we're gonna. So the next two, I've seen both of them. It was like 4 years ago.
I haven't seen any of the Gen 2 movies.
This one was our first technically Gen 2, and there's three.
Yeah.
There's like four. There's like three of them. So I have high expectations because this is like I heard that these are like the best movies out of all of them, and then Gen 6 are pretty good. Because get me right, before we started, I only watched 2 Gen 2 movies and the 3 Gen 6 movies, so I didn't watch most of these movies.
Yep.
And then this was actually Caden's idea.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Hey, do you want to like watch Harry Pokemon, do like a review on them or something? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And we're doing one like 2 or 3 days later. And so what I really thought is that night, I wonder if we actually did it the day after. I think we did do it the day after. But so that night I looked. I knew the newest ones are on Netflix, which they are. I knew I had 4 on DVD. And then conveniently, every single one that wasn't on the DVD or on Netflix was on Hoopla. And Hoopla's like a library streaming service. You get all the movies for free. It's awesome. You get like, I'm not really trying to advertise here, but they have some really good movies on there. And all you need is a library card, and you can borrow 6 movies per month. It's pretty good. And so, yeah, we're gonna have
there's not much to say. This was just the best movie because first off, Ash actually had a reason to be involved this time. He had no reason in the first 2.
I mean, the first one was a no. I mean, the second one would have been better than the first. The battle scene was like 40 minutes though.
There was no battle scene in the first one.
The first one was just drama and sadness. The second one, it had
one more.
The second, like, they probably go, oh my goodness, there's no battle scenes. So they're like, alright, we'll give you a battle scene. It's gonna be over half the movie then.
I mean, yeah, but like, whatever.
This was awesome.
This was the best one.
Because it had, like, the girl, like, and there were so many
She's been the best antagonist so far. There wasn't really one in movie 2. The movie 2, that dude was so irrelevant.
He shouldn't even have been in there. He was not even convenient to the plot. That's best antagonist for sure. I mean, Unknown was basically the antagonist, but you could see that. Like, I said this during the movie. In the movie, the antagonist was basically God. She was. Because, I know I'm sorry I'm saying, but, like, honestly, whatever she thought or said would happen. She's like, oh my goodness, I want to be old enough to be a Pokemon trainer. And then she gets, like, 7 years older. I want to be a gym trainer. She turns into a gym trainer. Like, get away from me. Spikes fall around the people. And they almost get died.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like here's the best part. She,